And we kind of use our busy lives as excuses as to why we've let some friendships grow cold over the years. And nowadays, it's seeming like it's becoming a chore just to even text somebody back. People isolate themselves all over the world, both subconsciously and consciously. And I know I'm definitely guilty of this. I've lost a lot of really great friends that I just don't have contact with anymore because I didn't put in the effort to keep that friendship. So, in this week's episode of The Good Journey, I decided it might be a good idea to call attention to friendships in this universal time of isolation. I'm giving away another $25 this week. All you gotta do is stick around to the end of the video, answer one trivia question. It's as simple as a Google search. So I hope that you do that, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Now, if you're kind of an introvert like I am, most of the time you just want to be left alone. But if you spend enough time in that self-isolation, you may find that you really start craving human interaction. I know that was the case for me. And even though I've been surrounded by tons of people and lots of friends over the years, I still have felt like a ghost in the sense that eventually I'll just be a memory to a lot of these people, and these friendships will die off. And what is even the point of maintaining these friendships if they're just going to be forgotten in 5 to 10 years? And for a long time, I thought it was everybody else's fault. It takes a lot of effort from both parties to maintain a meaningful friendship. So my biggest thing today is I want to encourage everybody to reach out to old friends. Pick up the phone and dial up somebody that you haven't talked to in a really long time. They may not answer, but that's okay. Just leave a message and let them know, hey, I was thinking about you, wanted to know what you've been up to lately. And you may be surprised about the number of people that reach back out to you. And it's going to bring, this process is going to bring a lot of joy too, connecting with old friends and seeing what's going on with them. So if you are feeling really lonely or isolated, don't be embarrassed. Don't be afraid to pick up the phone. It is a leap on your part. It's an outreach. My main point is that keeping friendships does take a lot of effort. People are really busy. People have kids, people who've got new jobs, people are moving. So there are legitimate reasons why friendships may have grown a little cold, but that doesn't mean you can't reach back out and keep that friendship alive and stay updated with what's going on in each other's lives. It's certainly better than the alternative, which is being unhappy in your own self-isolation, which was the case for me for a really long time. So ask yourself, which friendships really mean a lot to you? Which friendships have grown cold and you really wish they had? So when you are reaching out to old friends, one thing to keep in mind is to be understanding. A lot of people are really busy, won't answer you, may not call you back right away, may not call you back at all. That's fine. But leave a message, don't be discouraged by the fact that they didn't pick up the phone, Just try again. They may need a little nudge in the right direction. They may have something that's very troubling going on in their lives. So just keep making the effort. Be friendly. We could all use a friend right now. So let's get into this week's giveaway. I've got a one-sentence quote here, and if you can PM me on any platform, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, if you can PM me with the attribution, meaning who said this quote, the first person to do so, I will send you $15. The second person to do so, I will send you $10. Best of luck to everybody, and here's the quote. The only way to have a friend is to be one. That's it. One more time. The only way to have a friend is to be one. So I like to end every video on kind of a positive note, and I thought I'd leave you guys with this. you can really make somebody's day by reaching out and checking in on them. You know, we're all separated physically right now, but let's not let that separate us emotionally. My name is Walker Thomas. This has been week 5 of The Good Journey. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I'll see you next week.